Hello everyone, it's Smart13. Got something, this is, I'm gonna upload this right away, so. I'm riding with a couple of friends of mine. They're Colombian guys, and they're brothers. And they're trying to start a new drug cartel in Taiwan. And I'm kidding. I gotta say that because there's gotta be some Taiwanese police that are dumb enough that watch my videos to like go investigate them. I gotta add on the fact that I'm kidding, even though like 99.999% of you knew I was. Yeah, something exciting is happening to my YouTube profile. There's a company, a brand new company that contacted me. One of their people is a regular viewer of my videos, and they contacted me, and they've only been open for about 3 weeks, and they're going to add a button on my profile, and when you click the button, or a link possibly, if the button doesn't work, I'm not sure what kind of coding YouTube allows, when you click it, it phones me. Like my phone will ring in my house, or my cell phone, however I have it hooked up. And the button will say if I'm online or offline, so I don't have to be like, you know, you can't wake me up when I'm sleeping or anything, unless I, of course, forget to go to offline status, and in which case you can wake me up when I'm sleeping. And yeah, so it's kind of neat. It's like if your phone has a if your computer has a microphone, you know, and speakers, hopefully, then you can just like phone me even when I'm out riding or whatever. Because in general, the hours are reversed. So if you're in America and it's like 8 o'clock at night, then it's 8 o'clock in the morning in Taiwan. Not exactly, it might be 9 or 7 or something, but in general, just switch the AM to the PM, and that's roughly what time it is for me. So, you know, yeah, if it's like 10 o'clock at night, then chances are, I don't work mornings, so chances are that I'm out, like, on my motorcycle. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, if it's, yeah, so if it's like 10 o'clock at night, you know, I don't work mornings, so I might be out on my motorcycle, or I might be out walking the dogs or something, and I'll have it hooked up to my cell phone, and you can like chat with me while I'm walking around in Taiwan during the day, the next day too. You're in effect calling the future. How cool is that? Because I'm 12 hours difference, but I'm 12 hours ahead of you. So if it's 10 o'clock at night on a Thursday, it's Friday morning for me, so you're phoning the future. You can like contact me and ask if there's like a nuclear holocaust on the way or something like that. You know? What's the future like? Smart13. It's a dark and dreary place. So this, you know, like, you know, internet phone calls isn't a totally new thing. You know, there's a popular website named Skippy, or I don't know, something like Skippy, that does it. And you've already got a few dozen people typing in the real name of it. Yeah. Anyways, but there's a few major differences with Skippy. For one thing, they're cheaper because it's a new site. For another thing, they use new software you know, the site's brand new, so the software is all new. And actually, there's a lack of software because with Skippy, you need to download the software to get it to work. And with this site, you don't. You can just. So if you're a business and you use this site for people to like phone you, you set up a button, like call our toll-free line, or, you know, our operators will take your order. People can just click a button and boom, they're talking to your operators, and they don't need to download any software. With Skippy, if you're using their program, you'd probably have to download something. I'm not positive on all that. I haven't like taken the time to research Skippy, but that's what I heard. I heard that it's downloadable. These are some really nice roads, and you got these flowers that are blooming all along here. See the white? That's all flowers. Some kind of cherry blossoms, maybe? I don't know. Some kind of flower. So what? So yeah, so it's a cool thing. And then yeah, so somebody if I'm online, what's going to stop people from like prank calling me? And I've thought about that as well. And the answer is you need to register with the site. I asked them for, like, if you want to put a button on your website for where people can phone you and they don't need to register, you can do that. People just click on it, boom, your phone rings, and then they're talking to you. But I don't want that, because I don't want a bunch of your video sucks phone calls. So you need to like take the time to register and whatnot. And then, yeah. And in the future, I think in the beginning, they said they're going to give me some time for free where people could call me. So people can just call me for free. But in the future, I'm probably going to put an amount on it. And some of you are thinking, that sucks, why should I have to pay to call you? And the answer is, well, for one thing, I have very limited free time. For another thing, that's paid to call someone who's on the other side of the planet is considered a fairly normal thing. If I were to just give you my home phone number, and you were to just pick up the phone and call me, oh, well, it'll cost you about $1 a minute, because I'm in Taiwan and you're in America or the UK or Canada. Or Europe, I should say, cover more bases. You're in Europe or continental America, and it'll cost you like $1 a minute or more to phone me in Taiwan. So like what I could do is I could just set it up so that if you want to phone me, you use the button, and it only costs you like 50 cents a minute or 75 or maybe even the full $1, because you have a choice. You can either pay $1 to the phone company, which is generally owned by the government, which generally uses the money to buy weapons to drop on Middle Eastern countries, who then send anthrax to your family's house and kill off your mom and dad. Or you can just give the money to me, and I can use it to feed my dogs and feed my baby. So you have two options. You can either give. He's pointing to the bathroom. I know the bathroom soon. You have two options. You can either give the money to the phone company, who will then in turn bomb Middle East, who will then in turn kill your parents, or you can give the money to me and I can use it to raise my baby, feed my dogs. So yeah, even if I charge the full $1, it's still worth it. It's still the better option of the two. It's still a feasible option in comparison to phoning someone long distance. So yeah, and if you have a company or something and you need a toll-free number or a collect number, collect meaning you pay per minute, whatever, that's it. Their site's definitely the way to go, because there's no software involved. It's just a click. It's a one click and you're talking to someone. So anyways, yeah, here's a link, and check it out if you feel so inclined. If you got a business and you want people to like call you toll free or call you collect, you can set it up like that. You can set it up so people can call you long distance for free, and it only costs you like a few cents a minute. I'm not sure. And or you can set it up like if you've got some kind of technical helpline. You can set it up where people call you and it costs them like 50 cents a minute or $1 a minute for your like expertise. So like Sven Gali, another biker vlogger that I'm friends with, like if you wanted like his expert opinion on like taking it from behind, you could like call him and he could charge you like $1 a minute to like tell you what's like the best lube or the best strap on or whatever it is that you need. Mother's Day is like tomorrow, so I got to get this video up quick. And they got a special service. Right now it's limited to America, I think, or Northern America. No, just America, I think, the States. And the way it works is if you register on Lloyd before or for Mother's Day, then you get like 30 minutes of free long-distance calling. So if your mother isn't dead like mine, then you can call her. They currently have no services for calling dead people, like if I wanted to call my mom. But if your mother isn't dead, or you think she isn't dead, you never know. When was the last time you called her? Maybe you can use their service to phone and check. Like, hey mom, are you dead? No? Okay, well, this long distance call. I wanted to get you some flowers for Mother's Day, but I'm kind of broke, and this long distance call is killing me. So, happy Mother's Day, glad you're not dead. Something along those lines. And when you phone her, you can kind of like guilt her out that the long distance call is costing you so much, and how you're going to have to eat dog food for the next week, and then maybe she'll send you some cash, because really that's what mothers are for. What an interesting road. What's with this? It's just like a big ass U with gravel on the left hand side.